over here. I gotta fight Falcon again.
Exactly, yeah. I've entered and won one redemption bracket.
Nice. Yeah, the K rule is nasty. K rule is nasty.
Yeah,
gotta watch out.
Exactly.
Gotta watch out. Yeah, you would win the 200. Oh my God! Speaking of winning the 200, we got Kershawn taking almost 200.
BabytronFan. Fan. Oh my God! What is this?
Do you know Babytron?
I don't know what that is.
So
No.
Babytron is a rapper.
Okay. Okay.
So a rapper from Detroit. So actually, shout out to Babytron.
All right.
So he's a Babytron fan, obviously.
Understandable then.
714. I don't know if that has a meaning.
Area code?
Not even. I mean, it could be. Not his area code, not Kershawn's. So.
could it be Babytron's?
It could be. We'll never know. Well, he's the true Babytron fan. So.
I see.
Yeah.
But Oolong has historically done very, very well in this matchup.
Yeah.
It just feels as though this is one where Kershawn definitely wants to hold back and do a little bit more of a defensive game plan. And anytime you do that against Wii Fit Trainer, you better have something special when it comes time to scrap.
Kershawn not happy with that one in the player cam. The sun literally going through the stage there. Which I think it only clashes with the middle part of the sun specifically. Otherwise, it'll just like travel through the stage there.
Yeah, the disjoint's bigger than the actual hitbox, which is weird. Or the visual indicator bigger than the actual hitbox, which is a very odd attribute.
There's a couple projectiles like that.
Great catch, too, on that bell.
Yeah, for sure. Now we just hold it. He's playing this matchup so well. I mean, this is a... Are you familiar with Yox, Youth of Xanadu?
Yeah.
So that was like something in 2019. Oolong, Kershawn, me, everybody. KML, that's where he got his production start pretty much.
I thought that was the Game Gym crew, basically, yeah?
No, it was kind of like, it was like just like that.
Gotcha, understood.
So, but except that was like Xanadu's Game Gym crew.
Understood.
Like I forget what they were called, but we had like a crew battle at one of the Game Gym monthlies. That was a ton of fun.
Shout out to Game Gym. Great venue. Shame that they ended up folding on us.
Exactly. But in a lot of during COVID, we used to run a lot of like in-house brackets, Mega Drive in your house, and just Youth of Xanadu brackets. So these two are very familiar with each other.
Of course.
They have at least 20 sets under the name. And another fun fact, me, Oolong, and Kershawn were all signed to the same org at one point.
Hey, which one was that?
Orca Esports.
Orca, I remember Orca. God, that's a blast from the past.
Yeah, so I actually still have my jersey and everything. Me and Kershawn almost wore it today.
That would have been the move. I very nearly wore my SL jersey, but I decided that I'd go back to the old school way with suit and tie.
Yeah, for sure. But I look at that like the bat suit. It's like in the closet. But yeah, I mean, Kershawn honestly doing a good job at kind of scrapping this game back. Gets the down air, staying in advantage state here, staying on ledge where he's comfortable.
But now still, you're comfortable stuck in the corner, but I do feel like this character in Pac-Man is very good at peeling Oolong out of there eventually. The problem is that you just need to survive long enough, and so far, like, Kershawn has not been able to land any kind of a strong hitbox.
Oh!
Speak of the devil, though, finally gets that back.
We keep doing that.
You and me, something about us too.
Yeah, right. In Rivals too, I swear we were just like manifesting things. But yeah, Kershawn doing a great job. This is like death of 1,000 fruits right now. He kind of realized, hold on, I need to camp really hard in this matchup. Because I feel like a lot of fruits have priority over Wii Fit stuff.
Because they have the hurt box too, they can clank with things like that. That Sun Salutation just puts out a wall that projectile cannot cover.
Yeah, for sure. And we actually see a lead coming out here from Kershawn, despite being in a whole stock deficit earlier in the game.
The Z drop Apple covering that one? Brilliant from Kershawn.
He's always on that like random stuff. He'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, like he'll do a ledge setup and they'll be like, your only option there was to like wait. It's like, okay, you covered everything. It's like Z-drop, Apple.
It's definitely a knowledge check character sometimes. Speaking of knowledge checks, you need to understand that in that position, the run-off projectile barrage from Oolong, always a threat.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially against like Pac-Man, who's a lot floatier than a lot of the other characters and can't really evade it as well as most of Oolong's projectiles will just snipe out the side B recovery. You know, trampoline, you can't really do anything. Air dodge puts you in an extremely vulnerable state. So he actually covered a lot when it comes to this. Like, the soccer ball is so great at forcing the resources out, and then you just Sun Salutations to get the kill, and you saw that perfectly executed by Oolong in that last stock. Cool. But yeah, going back to Hollow.
Yeah, I feel like this is a stage that does benefit both of these characters And in this matchup, I mean, Oolong, yeah, he's got better corners. He has walls that he can work off of with text and the like, but really, this also allows Pac-Man to just carry you across the stage with platform resets. The combo game definitely favors Pac in the matchup. For
sure. And I feel like a lot of the blast zones are good for these characters, like the kill, like the top blast zone's good. And it's big and it's surprisingly big, you know. So both of these characters will have the space they need to kind of do their thing. But the neutral can get scrappy. It definitely can.
Now in this position here, Oolong the out of shield forward air, trying to get the stash attack, but that's twice in a row now, where the timing has been ever so slightly off on that option. Didn't even have deep breathing to threaten to kill that time.
Yeah, Bell coming out here, not breaking Hydrant. Hydrant living on 1 HP there.
Did the Bell just vanish? It like hit the Hydrant 3 times?
I have no idea, because I feel like if it hit a Hydrant 3 times, the Hydrant would have broke. But oh, there's the snipe.
Like twice in a row, where my man Kershaw has been trying to pull out something in the corner, trying to charge his fruit, and Oolong just like, you can't hit buttons there, my man. It's too greedy.
Exactly. It's like a temptation thing. It's like, oh, do you really want the Bell? Okay, well, you're gonna have to dodge this sun ball. Yeah, but 50%. This is similar to what we saw last game in terms of like where we were at.
Oolong just gets deep breathing, runs up, runs all the way across the stage. He's like, wait a minute, I don't want them hands though.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna reconsider my options. Look at the percentage lead. Like, I understand why Oolong's thinking like that. It feels as though in this point, why commit to literally anything?
Yeah. I feel like if you're a character like Pac-Man, a campy character with some crazy boxing tools, like forward air, nair, like just super fast options, you're at an advantage if you try and play more aggressive in these. Because I feel like Oolong is so good at like playing the long game.
But this is the problem, is like at mid-distance, these fruit throws are just getting destroyed by Oolong. It feels as though Kershaw perhaps does not recognize, or at the very least respect, the space and the burst options of Oolong, particularly with deep breathing.
Yeah, for sure. Dash attack putting in work there. Almost, there's the air dodge. Oh, did not go for the edge guard, but the resources getting baited out. Great frame trap there, finding the back air. And we're at a 3-1 stock lead for Oolong.
Yeah, this is dire straits here for BabytronFan. We need to see Kershaw hit something big right now.
Oh,
and he does. Again, it was really a great bait, too. He hit the weaker aerial forward air, and then just waited out the aggressive response with the full hop directly thereafter. Trying to jump at a disadvantage, that's one of those things that everybody wants to do in this game, because jumping feels good and being grounded feels awful.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when you have a slower walk speed, then like airspeed, it's so tempting. Oh my goodness!
Recognizing the roll through with a reversal, that is intelligent.
Yeah, for sure. Great adaptation there from Kershaw, kind of realizing the panic options. Because Gallica will make you panic. The noise, it's like everything. It's like, oh my god, if I get hit by this, I'm taking 40.
Just getting overstimulated, and that's why.
It's pretty much. Oh, that's what we like to call an overstimulation roll. Oh, great up smash.
Why is Kershaw pulling ahead? It feels as though,
I swear, he just does this.
Yeah, it's like you were losing the entire game. You were getting threatened with a 3-stock, and then all of a sudden, it looks as though Kershaw has perhaps started to realize exactly what Oolong's going for.
Yeah, exactly. And Oolong won a majority of this game by just waiting for Kershaw to do, like, resetting the neutral, waiting for Kershaw to fruit, and then soccer ball. And Kershaw's been baiting out the fruits now. Charge fruit for a little bit, shield. Oh
wait,
my
the
god!
DI? That was, this man held a direction directly to heaven.
Yeah, unfortunately.